What up, everybody in the cassette community? Craig here with a massive, awesomely cool cassette update and some CCLT as well. Hope all is well with everybody. Let's get to the love train. First of all, this goes out to my brother LJ, Biosite1. If you're watching this video, anybody, and you have not subscribed to his channel, do so now. Pause the video, open up another tab, and go right to his channel. It's one of my favorites, and a killer guy, great taste. If you love what you're seeing here, you're gonna love what you're seeing on his channel. I've been a big follower of his for about a year now. I think his videos were probably the second or third that I started watching when I first became aware of the vinyl community back last summer, so summer 2011. So to show everybody who, I'll cover the address, who saw his rant on the USPS, he did very good care of wrapping what he sent me. He sent me 6 cassettes, all killer, and it's funny, he's texting me right now. I'll get back to you in a minute, buddy. So, they all came safe and sound, and let's get on to what he sent me. This awesome letter, which I greatly agree with and appreciate, and I love your videos too. You know how much I love your brother. And if you've ever watched his videos, you know he talks about Newberry Comics here and there, so he sent me this lovely Newberry Comics bag and 6 wonderfully appreciated cassettes. Oh man, all killer, no filler. Oh man. So some of these are gonna, a couple of these are gonna look familiar if you've watched his videos recently. I know he recently got this, the You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore sampler by Frank Zappa, just a compilation of some of the tunes from the series and stuff. My first Zappa cassette, very hard to find any Zappa on cassette. The only way you're going to find it, I think they still sell it through the Zappa.com website, which I have not got on to buy any cassettes. I really should, just for the hell of it. Why not? We traded Grail for Grail. I'm not going to tell you what I'm sending him, but this is what he sent me as the Grail. Temple of the Dog. If you're not familiar with Temple of the Dog, Chris Cornell, Matt Cameron from Soundgarden, and then Stone Gossard, Mike McCready, Jeff Ament from Mother Love Bone, soon to be Pearl Jam, and also Eddie Vedder's on this as well. Just, you know what, if you're not even that big into the whole grunge thing and stuff like that, this is just a solid rock album. I had somebody at work who's in their later 60s actually comment on how much she liked this, and she is not anywhere near into this type of music, so it crosses generations. Completing the trifecta for me. Operation Mindcrime by Queensryche. What can I say about this album except excellent, and all these tapes played amazing. So everything he's got in his collection, whew, even his doubles sound amazing, so thanks again, dude. 2 from The Crew, that we're listening to in the background, once it shifts over to side B. Shout at the Devil, and Girls, completing my 80s Motley Crue on cassette. So everything from Too Fast for Love up to Dr. Feelgood. And Kiss Animalize, my introduction to 80s Kiss when I was a kid. So, and that's also a trifecta completer as well, so very happy about that. Let's see here. On to shooting live from my floor. So much to show. A bunch of cassettes that I bought from, if you watched my last cassette video, you saw that I had a bunch of hard rock and metal stuff that I got from the store, and I went back and picked up another batch of stuff. Vinyl too as well, and I'll be showing that in the vinyl update. So let's just go through all of these. Lots to show. Born Again by Black Sabbath. Ian Gillan. Very good album. As far as I'm concerned, I still love it. Glacier Cult Mirrors. Now I know this one gets a lot of flack for, I mean, it's coming off the heels of Ages of Fortune, you know, Spectres, Some Enchanted Evening. I mean, all just, this powerhouse legacy they have already built for themselves, and then, I mean, it's not as strong as those albums, but it's still a solid album. Revolution by Night, definitely a killer album. This and Fire of an Unknown Origin were my introductions to VOC when I was a kid, so special place in my heart for that one. And another one for the AC/DC collection, Highway to Hell. Now on to the piles of artist stuff. Let's see here. 3 from The Priest, Stained Class, a nice sealed copy of Turbo. Yes, see that? Still sealed. That's not getting open. And Priest Live from '87. Yep. So, covering the Turbo era Priest. Still really solid. 3 from some more Kiss. We got music from The Elder. What do I have to say about that? Kiss, Lick It Up. And Asylum. I could not get into this. My girlfriend and I were listening to this the other night. Oh, God. I texted LJ and told him. I'm like, dude, not solid, man. Yeah. But let's talk about some other good solid music. Bad Reputation by Thin Lizzy. Yeah. This. Pop this in after the disappointment of Asylum. God, oh, so good. I was actually listening to this one last night. Black Rose, a rock legend. Another killer album. Thin Lizzy, God. He put out such great material and so underrated here in the U.S. I don't, honest to God, know why. It's such bullshit. And 2 from Twisted Sister. Can't Stop Rock and Roll. Classic Twisted Sister. And Stay Hungry. What collection would not be complete without Stay Hungry? Yours. You don't have it. Your collection's not complete. Alright, and now on to the pickups of today. These were all from the same Goodwill. Man, I've been having some luck with Goodwill today. I think I spent between 3 Goodwills. I spent over $60. Just tons and tons of shit. So let's focus on the cassettes. I'm just gonna blow through these because a lot of these I've never even heard before. So leave me any comments or anything if you got something to say about a certain album, or like, whether I picked out a dud or whether it's a fucking awesome album and I just don't know what I got my hands on yet. So I'm pretty excited though. I do know most of these artists though. So, and everything I picked up in all reality I've been looking for, I just didn't know it. So Kix, Midnight Dynamite. I know this album's awesome. I've got it on vinyl. I've heard of this band before, but never seen any of their stuff till today. Mama's Boys, Power and Passion, looks pretty cool. Welcome to the Club by Kick-Axe. I know I'm going to like this because I really like Vices, so I'm hoping for the same. One that I think Lazarus Dwayne has shown before on vinyl. I think he's got it on vinyl, I'm pretty for sure. Or at least he knows the band. Warlock, True as Steel. Anybody who knows Doro Pesh should know Warlock. So I know I'm in for something good there. 3 from Girls School. Love Girls School. Well, if you love Motorhead, you're gonna love Girls School, as far as I'm concerned. Screaming Blue Murder, Play Dirty, and Running Wild. On the next stack here, License to Kill by Malice. Band I've never heard of before, but I'm really excited to get into it. Where Angels Fear to Tread by Heaven. Looks pretty cool, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And a band we all should know. Nazareth, 2XS. And the last stack here. David Lee Roth, A Little Ain't Enough. It's more for the DLR collection. Oh man, I've been looking for this album for so long. Rough Cut. Paul Shortino, I believe. Correct, yeah. Ah, yes, that's right. Amir Derica, however you say his name. I forgot he was in this band, and he actually went on to play in Orgy. If anybody's familiar with their cover of Blue Monday from 1998. 97, 98 era. And the last two from Icon. Now, I know I've seen these albums shown in the BC before, so I was really, really stoked to finally find these, and I've been looking for, actually, I'll show them. Night of the Crime. I've been looking for this album for so long. I remember hearing a few cuts off of this way, way back. Probably like my sophomore year of high school, which in all reality, it's kind of weird to be getting into Icon in 2001, but I was an oddball. So really excited to get that, and I've actually listened to a couple tracks off this already. Icon's self-titled, and this is just killer shit, so really looking forward to hearing the rest. So, alright, well, if you stuck around through that, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to get on to shooting a final update and texting LJ back. So, on that note, thank you to all of my new subscribers. Really appreciate you guys. Welcome aboard if this is your first time. If you're a repeat customer, thanks for coming. On that note, please leave comments, likes, even if you dislike it. I don't do whatever you want. Good seeing you guys, and I will see you in my final update. Peace.